this because I was living in my tita's place sa may Bocobo, and I remember that house was built during the Japanese time. And can't explain it, man. I was lying down, queen-size bed in the door. It was right by my foot. It really felt like someone did this. Tapos hindi na ako makagising. I couldn't open my eyes. I needed to go to the bathroom. Hindi naman ako makagising until I fell asleep. The next day after school, I went to my cousin's apartment who used to live in that room. And I was like, something happened last night. And he goes, why? No, because I was blah 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 blah. He goes, may umupo sa kama mo. Sabi niya ko, sabi mo si Vernon, who's in the other room, who also lived in that place, and said the same thing. And I said, dude, Mickey told me to tell you about this thing in my room. Yung umuupo sa kama, dito mismo, kung ito yung door, dito siya umuupo. And I'm like, what is this? But that's it. I didn't get scared. I stayed there for another year and a half. It's fine. I put a bulul. You know those bulul, those Ifugao rice nuts? And then I put a small offering. It never happened again. Yeah, that's it. That's the closest one I have.
Ako po kasi, mahilig po akong magtabi-tabi po. Tapos kapag kunwari merong parang medyo scary, mauunahan ko na po sila na matatakutin po ako, tabi-tabi po, patiping lang po, pasensya lang po. Mahilig po ako mag-ganon kasi I know na hindi lang naman tayo yung nagko-coexist in this world. That there are a lot of other entities and elements na kailangan din natin irespeto, kailangan din, kumbaga, respeto natin sila, respeto nila tayo. Pero inuunahan ko na po sila, matatakutin po ako, tabi-tabi po.
Okay.
Thank you po.
Maraming salamat po.
Okay. Parang actually marami po, parang may isang version pa to na na-release, tapos ito, nakakatuwa po. Siyempre nakaka-proud, nakakakilig, nakaka-excite. And syempre, very, nakakataba po ng puso, and nakaka-excite talaga na mapanood po ninyo na mapanood po ng lahat. So, very grateful po. Thank you po.
It's been a long time naman aspiration of mine to at least make one feature film in my life. But aside from that, I guess that's also born out of a certain frustration rin. Kasi minsan nasa editor, and with my brother being the director, we work a lot in the editing room. So minsan medyo may konting clash dyan eh. From time to time. But of course, syempre, siya lagi naman tama eh. Besides the fact na kuya siya eh. So lagi naman dapat tama ng kuya. So besides that, it also came to a point na parang isip ko, maybe, if I make my film, maybe he could have like more confidence in my vision as well, even as an editor lang. And through that, maybe it would open more opportunity for us to be more collaborative with ideas. Kasi since he also, at least ngayon, gets na rin niya kung ano yung vision ko as a director. Maybe we can apply that through the editing process. No? In fact, I'd like to say, I really have fun directing, but right now, I'd say na editing pa rin talaga ang bread and butter, but it's really my passion. And I'm really looking forward back to editing the films of my brother.
Usually, younger siblings or maybe a child who's, like a parent or brother, older brother is in the same business. So they really try to get out of the shadow of their elder relative. No? But in this case, you're actually creative producer for your younger brother. In that sense, how do you feel na, in his first big debut, talagang meron kang kasali ka talaga? And how, like you said earlier, you saw how efficient his set is. What other things actually impressed you in your brother's first time as a filmmaker?
To establish as Nikos is his nickname from Nicolas, is younger, 93 siya, ako 91. So actually, sila yung agad namin. So growing up, di ba, syempre yung dad namin, director din. We were exposed to movies at an early age. Medyo, we watched the same movies. So very similar yung taste. Kaya medyo madali collaborate and to reference different films and ideas sa kanya. So growing up, very close naman talaga kami. So siguro yung big difference is I started mas independent films, no? Yung Cinemalaya, Cinemanila, Q Cinema. And then medyo nagka-break ako sa mainstream, na doing more genre, horror, and then now Evolve Studios nga was born from yung, we were very lucky with Deleter. Now we had a commercial success dun. So ito yung parang new venture namin with Viva na mas focused in producing, medyo different na genre films. And to this new venture, we decided nga to parang finance yung passion project ni Nikos. So I guess yung big difference dito, no? And yung challenge rin kay Nikos is yung debut feature niya, medyo iba yung, iba yung system kasi it's under, studio. It's more challenging in a way kasi may binabalance ka, diba? And medyo big, veteran agad yung team, yung actors, and iba yung, I guess yung pressure din. No? Kasi when you do independent films, medyo hindi mo pa iniisip yung commerce, that's really just auteur passion projects, grants, na soft money lang. So, intense yung pressure and yung challenge kay Nikos. Pero I think yun yung na-admire ko na parang you can see na very enthusiastic and passionate siya, and he knows what he wants, and it's easier for him to kind of navigate yung buong industry. I think nakatulong nga na marami na rin siyang experience behind the camera as editor, sumasama siya sa mga film sets even before. So yeah, I mean, yun yung na-notice ko, parang experience na siya, very experienced in a way, even though it's his first directorial job. I think ang laking tulong na he was exposed to films very early.
Pero did you, during the shoot, alam niyo mga kuya, mga nakakatanda minsan, di ba, if yung mas bata nandiyan, did you have to reel yourself in from saying, ay, dapat ganito, dapat wala naman?
If ever may ganun, parang mas suggest na lang or whisper, and then ako I really let him have the final say, no?
Yeah.
Kasi parang mas sincere din. Lalo na I understand na pag debut film, for me, important na nandun yung stamp niya, na yung identity, yung signature. So, ayoko rin i-ruin yun eh, mawawala yung appeal. In fact, diba yun yung lagi namin part rin ng marketing din. It's his debut film, it's his vision. So may authenticity doon, which I feel like very unique yun eh. No? Mga first film ng mga directors, usually strong yung sense of style, yung identity. So I think yun yung okay rin with this horror movie. We can guarantee na it's something original, something fresh. Kasi nga, when you're doing it a lot, minsan nagiging routine. Pero imagine mo someone who has these ideas na naluluto for decades. No? So parang ito yung highlight reel ng best ideas, best scares niya. And very close to him yung story. Kasi